Download the BCSN Plus app today.
Girls hoops, Gibsonburg taking on Whitmer. Golden Bears featuring Division I prospect Ellie Everts, just a junior. Gets off to her customary hot start, step back triple try. She had 7 in the first quarter alone, but Whitmer held her in check in the second. Panthers' Madison Finch drives, goes off glass, brings the home team within 2. Game tied late in the half. Golden Bears finding other ways to score. Leah Hall inside Emily Henderson. Bucket is good. Gibsonburg back in front. Second half action now. Whitmer leading by 1. Olivia Welch somehow gets the shot to fall. Panthers up by 3. Everts able to help out her teammates, passing out of the double team to the wide open Hall for the baseline jumper. Golden Bears back in front by 1. You're not going to keep Everts under wraps the entire game. Fast break, bucket, plus the foul. Finishes with 23. Gibsonburg winning 51-44. Everts' teammates coming up big in that second quarter.
Yeah, so I felt like the whole game I felt like I had my shot. Like in warm-up I felt like I was doing pretty good. And then obviously a couple of my shots in the first half were not always great. But I was like, I feel like I can be on today. So then once one fell, all right, there we go. Like that'll be huge. So obviously our first 4 minutes of that quarter weren't great. But then it was really good to close it out very well. Definitely I felt like our team really stepped up. You know, we've kind of been struggling with that a little bit. If I'm like not playing great, our whole team isn't always playing great. But Brooke Smith, our little freshman guard, came in and stepped up huge and helped us big time. So definitely good to see them step up, and I feel like it'll get us more confidence or get them more confidence. So, you know, if I don't score, you know, it's not the end of the world.
Let's bring in Chris Schmidbauer and Brittany Simblin. They're on the call for that game.
Anytime you have one of the best players in Northwest Ohio come into your building, it's always going to be a big game, and that's what it was for Whitmer and Gibsonburg tonight. If I had told you, though, in that second quarter, Ellie Everts wasn't going to score a point. She had 7 in the first, nothing in the second. The fact that her team was up at halftime, quite a surprise.
It was amazing the way every single person on their team stepped up, from the freshman Brooklyn Smith to Leah Hall, and then you have Henderson step in and do big things. I think it definitely lifted the confidence of Coach Bo from Gibsonburg and their fans to know that if Ellie's off, we have some other kids that can step up and make some plays.
On the Whitmer side of things, it was the half-court sets. They did a nice job in the third quarter, really running their offense. That's what allowed them to get up in that third.
When they set up their plays and they took time, were patient, they actually got some great shots off. Some of them went in, a few of them didn't fall, but we still saw those good looks and great things to look forward to in the future.
The bad news for Whitmer, Ellie Everts did finally get it going. She finished the game with 23 points, and really it just felt like once she scored that first basket, that was all it needed to be for Gibsonburg.
I had a feeling that third quarter when she hit that deep three, I said, here we go. The fire is lit. We're about to see a show, and she definitely put one on in the second half.
Well, she absolutely did. The Panthers fall tonight. They're now 4-3. Gibsonburg moves to 4-2. They both will play again this week. For now, back to you guys.